Hey people, I actually found this email yesterday morning, and I did a video on it, and I didn't put it up. And then I get up this morning, and I see that another mate of mine had a video pulled, and it happened to be the same video. And the mate that I referred to is True Patriot, CC2 Arms, and I'm laughing because a video that I put up yesterday about 5G. In the comment section underneath that video, I actually dropped True Patriot's a link to True Patriot's channel because he had played a video or shared a video about schools and kids in schools and how 200 kids all in one hit start getting sick and yada yada. And I literally dropped that link, or the link to that particular live stream that he did. I dropped it underneath my 5G videos. And like I says, I get up this morning and I see he had done a live stream because he got a message from YouTube saying that they took that down. Oh, come on, YouTube. Like, really, where is this gonna fucking end? What, when you have nobody left? When you literally go fucking bust? Are you gonna then have to beg people to come back? Like, well, what the fuck are you doing? The stupidity of the messages is just beyond. It's gone beyond pathetic, beyond stupid, beyond idiotic. The crap that you expect people to fucking swallow, you know? The shit that you expect people to believe as to why their stuff is being taken down off YouTube. I mean, here it tells you, your video, Professor Dolores Cahill, was flagged to us for review. Upon review, we've determined that it violates our guidelines. So, if you come down and look at why, YouTube does not allow content that spreads medical misinformation that contradicts the World Health Organization or local health authorities' medical information about COVID-19. Including on methods to prevent, treat, or diagnose COVID-19 and the means of transmission of COVID-19. Now, for those that don't remember, this was the particular video that has been taken down, okay? This is the particular video. Now, mind you, there is still, I don't know how many videos on YouTube, okay, of Professor Dolores Cahill, okay, because I actually Googled and I checked. I thought, was mine the only video of hers that was left on YouTube? Oh no, there's lots of them. And they've been up way longer than when I put this particular video up. I was allowed, obviously, to appeal, okay, and I just read to you what's in the email, that we can't listen to people who are uneducated, okay? We can't listen to I don't know, I'm still confused, and I'm wondering, what do they class as educated? I mean, is it Fauci who gave a speech in front of doctors and scientists and said that COVID was just the flu, and then later on changed his mind and said this was some contagious fucking disease that crawls on everything, runs on everything, goes up, in, out, fucking sideways, whatever of everything? Do we believe, or do they think that um, Bill Gates, who has no medical experience whatsoever, that we should listen to him and that he's experienced, right? But if you have a look at Professor Dolores Cahill, this is where their emails and the guidelines show total and full stupidity. Dolores is an inventor, founder, shareholder of companies, has been granted and licensed patents in Europe, USA, worldwide, with applications in improving the early, accurate diagnosis of disease, autoimmune diseases, and cancer, with more than 20 years expertise in high throughput, whatever, protein and antibody array, proteomics, technology development, automation and biomedical applications in biomarker discovery, diagnostics and personal medicine, selected experience as expert in EU over past 15 years, EU future and emerging technologies, innovation launchpad, EU innovation radar expert, EU Horizon 2020 societal challenges, holds several granted and licensed international patents, and peer-reviewed publications and reports, professor of University College Dublin in 2005, group leader in Berlin, and it gives you all the names. And this continues, okay, this continues. Co-founded Protogen AG in Dortmund. It's got, all the links to where you can go check it out, as they spin out of the Max Planck Institute, Berlin, to commercialize her diagnostic, companion diagnostic, personalized medicine applications of her discoveries. Protogen has screened and profiled the autoantibody repertoire over 20,000 patients, yada yada. It keeps going down. Over 15 years supporting innovations to yada 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 yada. Where is the part that I'm looking for? Listen, basically, how many qualifications can one have, okay? How many qualifications can one have in different forms of medicine, science, you name it, everything that they push you to believe, okay? This is this woman's history. This is who she is. Everything that you see here. Hit pause and read it. Everything that you see here is Dolores Cahill. The sad motherfucking part of all of this is that YouTube is telling you, by removing all of this woman's videos, well, not all of them, because like I said, I can still find them on YouTube, ones that were put, onto YouTube back in I think it was May or something or other, whatever it was. But they took mine down, okay? They took mine down. If we can't listen to somebody that is this qualified in all forms of research, okay? If we can't, and this is what YouTube is telling you, all right? That's the reason that my video got pulled down, is because this woman, according to them, is not qualified. She's not qualified. But you can listen to somebody like Bill Gates, who has not even one sentence of any kind of medical expertise. So is YouTube trying to tell us that no matter what doctor, no matter what professor, no matter what scientist comes forward to tell people what their studies have showed, that we can't listen to him, to any of them, okay? So we can't listen to a lot of doctors, a lot of professors, a lot of scientists. They are not allowed to share their opinion. They are not allowed to share what their many years of study shows them. But we are forced, well, we're not forced, okay, that we have to believe the Bill Gates, the Faucis who flip-flop from one lecture or speech given in front of doctors and scientists saying that COVID is nothing but the flu, to then flip-flopping over to when he's standing next to Trump, now all of a sudden it's a raving pandemic. So we're supposed to believe fuckwits like that. But a woman that has this kind of a history, this kind of an education behind her, like I said, hit pause, read through all of this, and tell me if this doesn't qualify to give an opinion. To give an opinion. I mean, what are we going to do with doctors and scientists like this, okay, that come out, that have these kind of qualifications? What's next on the agenda? What? Because YouTube doesn't like them, because the government doesn't like them, because it's might screw up the government's agendas of what they're trying to do to everybody. What, are we going to knock them off? Is the government going to go around and start knocking them off? Because they won't brown nose, because they won't kiss ass and lie to the people? I'm a tad confused on YouTube's rules. I don't get it. I would figure that I would rather listen to what this woman has to say than to listen to what Bill Gates has to say. I probably have more experience in the medical field than what Bill Gates does. Without having a piece of paper, just general knowledge. So I just showed you, okay, the about me of Dolores Cahill, okay? But YouTube, you can clearly see it here, does not allow content that spreads medical misinformation that contradicts the World Health Organization or local health authorities' medical information about COVID-19, including on methods to prevent, treat, or diagnose COVID-19 and means of transmission of COVID-19. So again, I'm going to say I'm confused, okay? Because I just showed you the about me of Dolores, and then you come back and you read this. Is it just me, or does YouTube not have a fucking clue? I get that maybe, most likely, YouTube has been told, definitely, to suppress any kind of information that is contradictory to what the government is trying to do to people. I get that. But does YouTube forget all the people that have supported them over the years? The people that they are now literally obliterating with a click off of YouTube, people that have spent 12, 15 years on YouTube, supporting YouTube, putting up videos. If anybody can make any sense of this to me, because guideline or not guideline, this doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. I put up a video of a qualified person, more than a qualified person. But according to YouTube, that person is not qualified enough. I'm confused. But anyway, like I said, I had to laugh because I happened to drop a link under my 5G video to True Patriots video and it's been taken down. Later, people.